So how about this? For the first time ever, the ballpark in Charleston is lit up for the holiday season.
And thousands of visitors have already made a trip to light the night, including the two of us. So we want to take a look back at our visit now. Well, now we've made it down to the field where a lot of the magic is centered this holiday season here at Go-Mart Ballpark.
I know, and if you look behind us, that's typically where you're sitting in the stands watching the ball games. But as you see, there are lights on everywhere seat there, and it's really cool walking out here on the field. And a couple of people that we want to bring in and talk to about how this all came together as well.
Look who's here.
Yeah, look who just happened to be here for this.
We've got Mayor Goodwin and also Commissioner Ben Salango here with us. Thank you all so much for talking with us, for visiting. Tell everyone at home, though, what did it take to make this happen? I mean, this is something we've never seen at this ball field before.
From a city's perspective, there are a couple of things, really only two things. Turf, because you can't have something like this. We wouldn't be able to do it without turf. That's number one. And number two, in December, I was in Charlotte. I saw this at a Charlotte ball field. I called Andy Shea and said, oh my gosh, we need to make this happen. And he said, we're already doing it. So good for you for thinking about it, but we're already starting on it.
Wonderful.
And really third, good people like Ben Salango who helped fund this. So
what do you say? We're going to take you all along with us. We're going to walk through this winter wonderland of lights, because you've got like 8 themed areas here, more than 2 million lights for people to check out. And Mayor Goodwin just mentioned this, but Ben, I mean, what got you on board with this?
Well, you know, the key to getting the whole thing going was the infrastructure, the turf that the city put in. You know, that was an investment. So we were able to do the country music concert this year. We're able to do this. And when Andy Shea contacted me and he said, this is what I'd like to do. Do you want to help? It was game over. I said, absolutely. And so we've been working on this for a number of months. The Ferris wheel just arrived. I've been keeping my fingers crossed that it would get here. There are over 2 million lights that sync to the music. We've got Santa Claus, hot chocolate. We have the vendor village. You want to come in and shop. We have, it's going to be open every single day, including Christmas Eve and Christmas. There are 3 days that are closed just so the employees can have a break. But then also on New Year's, it's going to be open past midnight. So if you want to ring in the New Year's, this is the place to do it.
That is amazing.
Okay, now while we're walking through this, I know the two of you have had a lot of looks at this as they've been putting the final touches on everything. Do you have a favorite part? Is there a part you just love?
Mayor?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's almost like a trick question for a hockey mom. Because there's an ice skating rink right behind us. So I'm a little biased.
I'm with you on the ice rink.
I love the ice skating rink.
All right, so ice rink.
Ferris wheel.
Hands
down the Ferris wheel.
Okay.
And because I think I was so excited when it arrived the other day. Now, by the way, on the ice rink, the city of Charleston, the Charleston Fire Department came down and filled that up.
That was impressive.
They brought the big ladder over and sprayed the water in, and so we're very appreciative of everything that the city has done to help.
It's incredible. And Mayor, you were saying that stuff like this is what brings people to Charleston. I mean, sure, you're going to have visitors from the city, but you're going to bring in other people,
lots of visitors.
And here's what is important to remember about travel and tourism is that the number one travel motivator, the number one thing that makes people go to a certain place, number one always, lots of things to see and do. Yes, you might be coming even to visit a family member or to have Thanksgiving supper or Christmas or New Year's. But what are the things that you can do with your family when you're in town? And so, by the way, you can see your videographer is doing an outstanding job. But if you've got a 15-month-old, this is the place for them to be. If you've got a 15-year-old, this is the place to be. And yes, at 52, I will say, this is the place for us to be.
It brings out, the child in all of us,
Yeah, it really does. I mean, Charleston, West Virginia has never seen something like this. By the way,
it's incredible.
This is, I know the City of Lights, Wheeling, amazing drive-through Christmas displays all over beautiful Oglebay Park. This is just a completely different experience.
I was saying to you, Susan, I've even seen people that have gone back 2, 3, 4 times to that one because they haven't been able to see everything the first visit. Now, downtown Charleston kind of looking like something out of a Christmas story with Holly Jolly Brawley.
Yeah, Brawley Walkway features all sorts of decorated trees sponsored by local businesses. While you walk through doing some shopping or stopping for a bite to eat, you'll see lots of lights and snowflakes all along there on Slack Plaza. You'll find the city's official Christmas tree there as well. Well, a 10-minute drive from downtown Charleston takes you to a drive-through light display at Coonskin Park.
While you're driving through, look for some of those classic characters and a few surprises there at Lights of Coonskin, and see if you can spot the spinning snowflakes, the golfing reindeer, and a rock star Santa. Those lights on through the end of the month, with the exception of Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Well, coming up next, we're heading out to a few neighborhoods where they take decorating to the next level. One house looking like it came straight out of Whoville.